What's cracking, YouTube? So the Etsy business is a booming success. There's only two left. And tomorrow they will be gone. That's just how they are, how it is. Can't say I'm complaining with that. So I appreciate every last one of you for buying a wand. It's keeping the business going and flowing. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get the wand orders tubed up either Monday or Tuesday. That's going to depend on how quickly the money hits my bank account. I'll just have to do it Tuesday. Because I got two wands left, and they're going to be sold and bought by the end of tomorrow anyway, so, or today, yeah. So it just makes sense to wait one more day to ship them off. But the orders get marked. The orders get marked complete when they are in the mail, shipped off. They get marked in processing when all of them are bought, and that way I know which ones need to be shipped out. Right now, I mentioned in my couple of videos that I'm in the process of relocating my shipping, so that way it's at my apartment. This will make processing the orders go a little bit more quickly. Now, usually on orders that are bigger, that have like two wands, I'll put them in a thicker tube. Yeah. So, let the haters talk smack because my wand business is a booming success. And customers who have received their wands and are happy with their purchase, that's what's going to keep the business flowing. And truth be told, YouTube, that's what keeps any business flowing, really, is happy customers. So if you want to start your own business, you got to make sure your customers that buy your product are happy. Yeah. I've definitely noticed a decline in the trolling on my channel as of recently. The trolls are starting to back off a little bit. They're like, this guy's untrollable. It doesn't matter what you do in life, it's always going to be met with some sort of criticism or judgment from others. And you can't let other people judge you. Judging you, get to you and shit. It's just not worth it. Could you imagine for being fired because your boss thinks you're flirting with customers? Wouldn't that be some bullshit? This is something that I've said in previous videos, but people can't help when they're attractive. It's just how it is. And if you have an attractive young female selling earrings at the mall, you know, you can't take a simple, polite smile as flirting. That's bullshit. But when shit like that happens, you know what I'm saying. You get presented with a better opportunity. So sometimes I believe YouTube. Things are meant to happen for a reason. So you might struggle or go through a bunch of bullshit, but your struggle ends up paying off in the long run. Yeah, that's what I believe. Right now I'm rocking a Slytherin t-shirt. It's got the Slytherin crest right here in the back. It's got the big old Slytherin shield, yeah. Gotta grab some water. And that's the thing about YouTube. I offered a pink wand to appeal to my female fans, and it worked. I had a female fan buy it up. That's most definitely what's up. It's a nice little feature too. All the tips on these wands glow in the dark. That's no bullshit. You gotta charge the tips of them with light for a good minute before they glow. And we charge it all day, it'll light up all night. Yeah. Some people have sat there and said things like "fuck you" to my face, told me to go fuck myself. They lost it. They turn around and say that they're my biggest fan and that they lost them as a fan, blah blah blah. Okay, here's the thing of it. I don't intentionally ignore my fans. I get about 1,000+ messages a day, and sometimes I don't even go through all of them. That being said, YouTube, that being said, I don't keep track of everything, not to mention the emails I get from other places. I'm getting sometimes almost 1,000 to 2,000 emails, messages, comments on my videos, you know. Don't think I ignore my fans on purpose, because that's bullshit. I didn't make this a cooking video because I said the next cooking video was going to be me making that veggie burger, which that's going to happen sometime this week. Got you covered, peeps. You already know. But this is my take on some banana bread. This is peanut butter chocolate banana bread. I took a bowl and I mixed up some mushed bananas with a cup of sugar, a cup of brown sugar, a cup of powdered milk, or regular milk, it doesn't matter which one. Then you add some, well, if you add powdered milk, you just add water to it. And then you add peanut butter and chocolate syrup to it. And then about a cup and a half of some self-raising flour. Mix it up till it's nice and doughy. You pour it into a bread pan. You don't want to overfill it. So a little under halfway will bake you a nice loaf, Bake it in the oven for 420 degrees for like 28 minutes, and you got a simple 8 ingredient delicious banana bread. And this didn't turn out half bad. I can taste the chocolate and the banana. I use chocolate syrup because that's the easiest. It's already made up, melted, Yeah. Now that it's cooled off a bit, oh dude, I can taste the chocolate, the peanut butter, and the banana. I used self-raising flour, like I said, and for a simple 8 ingredient banana bread, that's actually pretty good. You take that to a party, you got to get together coming up. Yeah. I had some bananas in my fridge that I didn't want going rotten, so it was like 5 or 6 bananas mushed up, and that was enough to make 2 loaves. The peanut butter melted in there with the bread. Mm. Could I make a burger with that? Probably. Um, I have to cut that bread in half, going this way instead of this way. That way it made like a burger bun size, you know. Try toasting it on the pan. That would be nuts. I've had a couple slices of it already, and I was hungry and bored, so I came up with a new recipe, and I didn't bother filming it because I didn't think it was that interesting. And to be honest, I had no idea how it was going to turn out. And I told YouTube, I said, look, my next cooking recipe is going to be that burger. So, I got the patty, just don't have the cheese and stuff, you know. That's easy enough. I can get all that in the next couple of days or so. And after slicing off a couple slices, it's legitly made, right there, YouTube, 2 loaves. Boom. Yeah, if you can believe it, chocolate, peanut butter, banana bread, and like 7 to 8 ingredients. If you don't have milk, then powdered milk, whatever works, you know. Yeah. Now, a friend of mine gave me that big can of powdered milk, to be honest. I don't know where he got it. It was just given to me. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. To be honest, I've never had it before, and it's not bad. But you know, people talk a lot of shit, and I'm like, fuck them, dude. Let them talk shit. Most of them probably don't have any friends. That's why they're talking shit on me. And to be truthful, my friends are awesome. You know, these are people I can hang out with outside of YouTube and bullshit the breeze, you know. Not gonna lie, it smelled kind of good when I was baking it. I was like, oh, what the, you know. And truth be told, sometimes my friends will just do stuff for me without me asking. They'll just, you know, that's what friends do for each other. I help my friends out when I can. You know, one of my friends needed some tarp for their porch. Now, the tarp would add some shade to their porch because summertime gets pretty hot. So, they got a couple of camo tarps for their front porch so that way they can get some shade, and enjoy their front deck without roasting their Asperger's off. The only thing of it is they didn't have, like, they would have had the money to get it, but it would have taken longer to get, you know. And I didn't want to see my friends suffer in the heat like that, so I volunteered, you know. Yeah. I'm a firm believer, YouTube. You do good things for others, good things will come back to you. A firm believer in that. I've witnessed it myself many times. I've done good things for other people and not asked a single thing back in return. And somewhere down the road, if I'm having a rough day, a stranger will help me out. And yeah, if the whole world worked like that, it'd be a much better place. But anyways, tubes, it's getting late. Check a couple comments while this video uploads. My wand business is successful, and can't say I'm complaining about that, to be honest. It actually makes me feel good about what I'm doing.